Clara Lee, and in this video I'm gonna take you along to my hometown Sundsvall. This trip got me reflecting a lot about how to balance work and relaxation, especially as a creative working on your own. But more about that later. For now, let's head to Sundsvall. Hello and welcome to a new vlog. Today from a new location. I am actually at my mom's place and she lives in the north of Sweden in a city called Sundsvall. And since I'm living in like the very south of Sweden, it's like a 10-hour train ride to go up here. But now I am here and I'm actually here mainly because my grandma is celebrating her 80th birthday in like a week. But it's also sort of on a work away combined with visiting the family trip. I'm also gonna meet up with some friends and so, but it's good that it's also a work away for me because everyone else that I know is working, so might as well also work. But today I'm actually gonna meet up a friend who's also a musician and we're gonna do a songwriting session together, but that's later. So for now, I'm actually gonna bake. I really craved something sweet, so I'm gonna do some chocolate muffins. So I'm really excited. I also baked them like 2 weeks ago, so I know they are good. Stay tuned. Okay, let's do this. I don't have an apron, but it's a later problem. We have washing machines for a reason. Ta någon mellanstor.
Jag skulle ta det som mamma har gjort.
Ja, hon gjort den till dig också.
Hon har gjort den till Wolf. Ja, det blåser ju kallt. Men solen sken ju när vi var på kubiken i morse.
Jaha, jag tänkte det. Jag borde gått ut i morse. Det var ju lite korkat att jag...
Då var klockan, vi gick 9:30 kanske. Ja, ungefär. Jag har köpt den nu.
Ja.
Jaha. Det var ju behändigt, liksom smidig. Vad är lika kallt ut nu då?
Kallt?
Ja.
Isbindar. Fruktansvärt.
So far, this trip has been really good. I've been doing the usual things I do when I'm in Sundsvall. I've been hanging out with friends, hanging out with family, eating everything from my mother's pantry because she has way better groceries than I do at home. No, it's been really fun and also quite relaxing to get out of my patterns I have at home. And yeah, I know that I said in the beginning of my trip that I was gonna do a work away and that I was gonna like keep up with my routines and I don't know, my songwriting routines, my editing routines. And it started out good because in the beginning my mother was working and then I was alone here in the apartment during the days. But then when she had more days off, it slowly went downhill and I completely lost track of everything. I completely messed up my sleeping cycle. I slept in super long, stayed up until late. Didn't work out so much. But it's fine because I also had like the intention to relax a bit when I was here and to let go of all my all my to-dos and all my routines a little bit to be able to have fun and just go with the flow, if you will. Because I think that's something I'm really struggling with, to actually relax and to let go. Because I'm always thinking, oh, how can I be the most productive and the most effective? And even when I'm on vacation, I'm usually also having these thoughts of, okay, I really should get some work done. I really should do something productive during this time. I should make something out of it. And I think it oftentimes just leads me nowhere, because it's also super important to be able to have fun and to relax and to let go of your usual routines and cycles, to then be able to get back to them and to actually appreciate the good habits you have brought into your life when you live on the other side. At least it's like that for me now, when I completely messed up my sleeping cycle, because now when I wake up like way too late, and I'm like grabbing my phone and I'm starting to scroll Instagram, and that's something I usually don't do, because I'm trying to have this as a rule for myself, to not check Instagram the first thing in the morning and not like an hour, 2 hours before bed, because I don't want to get overstimulated, and I really don't want to start my day off with getting so much input from the internet. Because if the first thing I do when I wake up is to like grab my phone, and I'm like completely bombarded with all this info from the outside world, I don't know, it's hard to like focus on myself and to like feel present in my own presence and my own life. And oftentimes I find that you don't get more things done just by trying to optimize everything. Sometimes it's better to put intention into the things that you want to get done, and what you want to get out of different situations. So what I'm trying to say is basically intention is key, and I'm also trying to grasp this concept and not like judging myself and being harsh on myself because I haven't got so much done in the last couple of days. But what I gotten out from these last couple of days is a lot of fun and a lot of quality time with my mom and family and also friends. And that is also worth a lot. It's worth more, actually. So I'm really grateful for that.